There she is, fans. The lovely Ashley Cartier. And $1 million worth of gorgeous wrestler she is.
I will present the brass knuckles to Ashley prior to the introduction of her opponent.
You say brass knuckles?
This is a brass knuckles match, Ashley, in which you're featured today.
Nothing goes on Ashley Cartier's fingers that isn't gold.
But
Gold knuckles. Any kind of gold. I'm really excited about this match,
But Ashley, you have to have the brass knuckles on and wrestle with them in order to win the $5,000.
All of a sudden, the brass is tarnished with gold.
Ashley gonna
Whoa,
take the
Ashley.
brass knuckles, even though they're not gold, for the chance and possibility of winning the $5,000 today. Her opponent from Kiev, Russia, Colonel Ninotchka.
I know you want me by the look in your eyes. Don't come too close if you're on fire. I'm deadly wet and don't mess with me unless you're man enough to handle the KGB.
Colonel Ninotchka, here are the brass knuckles that are required for this event.
What is this, Mr. McLean? Does Glow not go to Mafia? Are we going to be gangsters now?
This is the condition of the match that you must...
Listen, darling, Colonel Ninotchka is a weapon all by herself. I do not need these puny brass knuckles.
You must accept them, Colonel Ninotchka.
However, Ashley, please don't worry. I will donate the $5,000 to plastic surgeon to put back her face.
Implying that the plastic surgeon has already worked on Ashley's face. Is Ashley going to take that sitting down? No. She goes to work on Ninotchka right away, pounding him with those brass knuckles. Ninotchka may have made a big mistake by declining to use her weapon. Pounding at her forehead here, and then slamming the forehead into the turnbuckle. Ashley boots her right out of the ring, and the crowd loves it. This Beverly Hills girl may look like she's all fluff, but she is one tough customer. Wow, a big flying drop kick sends Ninotchka reeling to the cement floor. And Ashley follows her out. Motormouth Mike Morgan, the moving maneuver manual, monitoring today's mayhem. She grabs a drink from one of the fans and flings it into the Russian's face. This could be an error on her part. It may revive her opponent. Oh, but Ashley connects with a solid blow to her forehead. And throws her into the cement pillar. Ninotchka sinks to her knees, and Ashley pulls her back for more. Again, slamming her into the pillar. The Russian is slow to rise. And Aunt Kitty checks on her grappling. Ashley chats with her fans while Ninotchka gets back to her feet. The two of them lock up, both trying to gain a point of control, pulling hair for leverage. And Ashley takes command. She sends her opponent into that pillar again. Between those brass knuckles and the concrete pillars, it's a wonder Ninotchka can continue at all. Her forehead has absorbed some vicious blows. Ashley continues to attack. to the cement floor. She turns to the fans for their approval once more. Ashley announcing she's finished the Russian off, but the referee reminds her the pin must take place in the ring in this special match. A bloody but unbowed Ninotchka makes it to her feet. And she flies at Ashley, catching her in the side of the head. Now both girls struggle on the ground. Ashley giving her opponent another shot to the head. Now she's scolding the Russian. I don't know if that's such a wise maneuver. And then Ninotchka rolls her off. She has her by the hair, trying to grab an arm. And slams her over onto the cement. Now Ashley feels some of what the Russian's been taking. Ashley lets her guard down for 1 second, and Ninotchka was able to turn the match around. She slams her into David McLean's table. They lock up. And another man takes her over. That scolding Ashley gave her only served to put the fight back in the Russian. But Ashley counters with a shot to the midsection. Her opponent forgot about those lethal brass knuckles. She fires another punch to her already wounded forehead. Now she's got her by the hair. And pays her back with a mare of her own. Ashley has her by the hair. She sets her up. And rams her into the ring post. Ninotchka's been bounced around this arena like a pinball machine, and her forehead has paid the price. Look at that blood. Enraged, she jumps Ashley and pushes her into the audience. The two engage in a test of strength. Ninotchka's back, pinned against the iron railing. But her superior strength wins out. She grabs Ashley, trying to nail her right in the middle of the crowd, but she pushes her off and over that railing. Now they both got each other by the hair. I tell you, fans, it hasn't been pretty. It's been a brutal match since the very beginning. Ashley kicks her off and into the pillar again. You have got to admire the Russian for this. She has been pummeled constantly and still makes it back to her feet. She truly is a fierce competitor. Ashley throws her back into the ring, hoping to end this match right now. She swings with those brass knuckles, and the Russian ducks. She punches hard and takes her down. Ninotchka has got a hand and immobilizes it with a boot. Ashley struggling ineffectually as the big Russian pulls the brass knuckles off of Ashley's grasping fingers. She yanks her by the hair and pulls her to a corner and hands the brass knuckles to Aunt Kitty. Ninotchka is finally free of that offending weapon that wounded her body and pride. Now Ninotchka wipes the blood from her forehead and smears it on Ashley as if it was some symbolic preparation for death. She pulls her back and into the bear hug. Ninotchka punishes her with a hold, easing up slightly and then crushing her ribs once more. And again, and she dumps her down. The Russian pulls her into a combination full Nelson and body scissors, trying to shake up the Beverly Hills beauty further. Now she pulls her up and maintains the Nelson. And now back in the corner, she applies another crushing bear hug. Ninotchka shrewdly switched tactics, making Ashley think she wouldn't have to face the dreaded bear hug again, only to have it clamped on once more. Now she looks as if she's trying to squeeze the life out of her. Ashley is almost unconscious. Flinging her to the mat. And Ninotchka's keen fighter's instincts tell her to go for the pin. gets it. The hatred in her eyes burns through the crowd. She'll remember this bitter victory.
Of the brass knuckles match and the $5,000 that goes along with the victory is Colonel Ninotchka. Here's your money, Colonel Ninotchka.
I tell you what you all you think about is money. Some things in life are not what defines you capitalist pig.
So that's $5,000. You don't want it, Ninotchka? You don't want the...
Once again, you tricked me.
We'll be back in a moment, fans, with more of Glow, gorgeous ladies of wrestling.